Hello everybody, my name is Shay. This is Rustic Goddess Resale. Today we are at Once Upon a Child. It is about 5 minutes until it opens, so I do need to get my stuff in line because the moms are crazy up in here. But if you did watch my what sold video from last time, I think it was a couple days ago. Yeah, Monday. I had a what sold video and I did go to a garage sale where I picked up a bunch of stuff for my own kids and then I grabbed a bunch of stuff to take to Once Upon a Child. So we're going to see how much of our investment we can make back just with the stuff that I'm bringing to Once Upon a Child. Essentially, absolutely no work. All I had to do was fold the stuff, put it in a bin, and take it in here and wait for them to go through it, and we'll see how much cash we can get. I'm hoping to get my kids' clothes absolutely free, and then hopefully the eBay stuff will be profit. We'll see how much they give me today, and maybe I will stop at not a Once Upon a Child. Maybe I'll stop at a style Encore as well and see what we can find to resell on eBay. And even though I got here before opening, there were still, like, I got in line, I was the first one in line, but since I had another tote with me, I didn't get in there as soon as they opened the door, so I ended up being like 6th in line. So I have like an hour and 5 minutes to kill before they can go through the one tote. And I thought that you could bring one tote of clothing and then unlimited toys. So I brought a tote of clothing and a tote of toys. Well, since they have such high volume right now, they will only take one tote of literally anything. So I left the toys over there. They said that as soon as they went through the toys that I could get back in line for the clothes. Anyway, so that's gonna take a while, but I am gonna go ahead and maybe do my errands, stop at Style Encore, things like that within this hour, and then head back here so they can go through my second tote, and then I can get groceries. Also, I've been getting some comments. There's been some people that are saying, you know, I don't live close to a buy-sell trade store, so how do I do this too? And I don't either. I drive an hour to get literally anywhere. I live in no man's land, or God's country, as people from our town call it. But to get to any thrifting opportunities, you have to drive at least an hour. And so anybody that lives in the middle of nowhere, you can be a reseller and you can be a successful reseller. It doesn't matter where you live or what you're around, you can drive. Just plan. So if you have buy-sell trade stores only an hour away from you, then plan on filling totes for each buy-sell trade store and going to all 3 in one day to make your trip worth it. That's what I do. Normally, I have a tote for each store, and then I stop at every store and get payouts from every store, so it makes sense for me. Plus, I also go grocery shopping once a week, so that also makes sense for me as well to do this, because if I'm gonna be going here grocery shopping anyway, you might as well make a little cash while you're doing it. So areas that I'm going to look in are the long dresses and the short dresses, because the short dresses, I found some bangers last time. I did not get it on video, unfortunately, but I will pop it up here. I found 4 of these dresses from Zuri, Kenya, and they sell for $150 to $180 a piece. They're amazing. Also, I found this purse. I don't know what the brand is, but the tag also doesn't say a brand, so I always look out for that stuff too, because that means their system does not recognize this brand. It might be something really valuable. I struck out in the dresses. Now I'm going to try the jackets and see if I can find any really nice Free People jackets. We'll see. So when I'm looking at things, I look for interesting tags and interesting styles. Some things that are weird, I like to look for those. Now I did get this piece only for myself. They don't comp out very well, but I thought it was just very interesting. Look at that detail on the hem. This is something I would totally wear and it fits perfectly. I paid $12 for it, and this is how I save on my own wardrobe. I'm trying to be a lot more picky on what I bring home from the thrift and buy-sell trade stores, because we do fall into the trap of buying everything just because it's cheap, and then our closets become horrible. I've had to do a closet clean out every 3 months for the last year, but the brand is Artistic Works by Lou, and I thought that tag looked very, very nice, and maybe it could be something, but it didn't comp out very well, but I ended up loving this piece. You guys, you need to look at all the things that look interesting. These were not marked as a brand, but these are Charlie Horse by Lou Casey. Oh my goodness. Okay, You guys, so when I first saw these, I knew that they were going to be something good because of look at all that intricate detail on there. So either these were going to be like Shein or they were going to be really good, and they ended up being really good. So I looked and I felt it and it felt like leather. So I looked on the bottom. They were only $28 plus I got 10% off. And the brand is Charlie Horse. So I went ahead and Google image searched this boot, and this Charlie Horse brand is by Lucchese. And if you know Lucchese, if you listen to country music, you know that Lucchese's are expensive. And most of the time Lucchese's are made custom for the person that is wearing them. But this is a line. The only comp that I could find on this was a Poshmark listing for $250. So I do need to deep dive into these a little bit more. But this is one of those finds that is like, you can find profit anywhere. If I can find profit in a Midwest Iowan style Encore, you can find it anywhere. This is just a classic boutique piece by Pole. I could have spotted this all the way across the room. I did go ahead and pick up this boutique piece. This is a piece by Pole. That's what the brand looks like. This is a very expensive boutique brand. Something that a lot of, like this jacket probably would have retailed for $75 to $85 in a boutique. I think I paid, this was priced at $13. So I know that I can get at least 30, 35, 40 for this. So I love selling pieces like this. It's just really cool. And it's got like that Levi's-esque looking pattern on the front. So this is, and it's also a size large. So that's also a great size. So if I don't list this on eBay, I'm sure somebody will buy this off of my Facebook or Instagram stories. This piece reminds me of when I first started reselling because everyone was talking about Jam's World. We've all heard it before, this Jam's World. When I first started reselling, Jam's World was like the jam. And when I saw this, I was like, there is no way that's going to comp out very well. It comped out pretty darn well. I'm pretty sure the sell-through rate was around 100%. I can't be certain because I did check it earlier today. But this beautiful like patchwork Jam's World dress. Now I even searched Jam's World dresses, not even the Hawaiian shirts. The dresses were selling through really well and they were selling 40 to 50 bucks. So I did pay $11 for this at Style Encore, but since they didn't know the brand, they just priced it at $11. And I feel like this is a really pretty style for fall. So I'm going to get this listed very, very soon. They have this marked as a size medium. So I'm going to get this listed. This would look so adorable with some like knee-high Western style boots. I always like to investigate lag-in look pieces because normally they are very good quality and pretty expensive. So whenever I'm looking in the dresses section, I try to look for the weird styles. So I found this and look at it. It's got like this huge pocket over here. It's got an uneven hemline. It's got a nice plaid print. Something is different about this piece. So I looked at the tag. It is Moonlight Y&S Fashion Designs. It's made in the USA, which is also another great hint to a high quality brand. And it's rayon polyester spandex, which these normally are 100% cotton or 100% linen. A lot of these lag and look pieces, that's what you want to look for. But I went ahead and comped this, and these are going for $30, $40, and $50. So I'm going to price mine at $50 and try to get that $40 to $45 mark. I did pay $11 for this, but I love selling interesting pieces like this, so I am willing to pay up for that. Then you know I gotta go to Plato's and get that good 10% off coupon, so I found this Lululemon bag for $10. So I went to Plato's to buy something to get my 10% off coupon for Style Encore, so I found this Lululemon, like, it's like a mini belt bag. It's really tiny, but I'm not sure what these are comping for. I'm going to put the comp over here on this because I could not find the style as I was shopping. But it's this really pretty pink color. It would be perfect for a runner just to put like their keys and maybe like a debit card in there. But really, really nice. And it was only $10. I don't know where the tag, I think they took the tag off when I checked out. But $10 for a Lululemon, like, half a belt bag, a quarter of a belt bag. I really think that I could probably list this for $25 just without even looking at comps. And I did save $12 by buying this. So it ended up being a great deal. Alrighty, this is a to be continued because when I came back to grab my stuff, they bought the entire thing of toys that I brought and they gave me $47, which is awesome. I just wanted them out. stuff that my kids didn't play with. So only part of that is going to go towards the 150. I'm going to say probably $30 of that is going to go towards the garage sale stuff. And then this bin is all of the clothes, which probably should amount to more money. That when I came back, there was a 6-hour wait, and that is why you have to get here super, super early. And there is a 1 tote limit again, which I didn't know. But I did find some really awesome things. I found this Pottery Barn diaper bag for $15. So there's that. Comps are not good. This is for me. I also found some really dirty On Cloud shoes that I'm going to throw in the washing machine, but otherwise they're in pretty good shape. That's what the bottom looks like. These were only priced at $10, probably because they were so dirty, and these should sell, I mean, I'm going to conservatively say 60. This I found on the way out of the dressing room when I normally comp things in the dressing room. So I bought this on my way out. This is a brand, and I spotted it from the rack as she was putting stuff out, and I was like, I know what brand that is. It's Wannakomi, and these are expensive. So I looked this up, like, as I was, this was priced at $20. I did get 10% off, but I saw these were still in stores for $160. So I know that I can easily sell this on my Facebook, because I know a lot of people in my town really like these style little vesties and sweatshirts, but I can also probably list this on eBay for, I'm gonna say $75. I'm not sure what they're comping out at. I just really loved the piece, and I really wanted to resell it. It is a size small, and the Wannakomi stuff does run pretty small, so I would say a smaller medium / a small would look really, really cute in this. Is just like, it like bunches up at the top, perfect for a Midwest winter. But I ended up paying $18 for this. Hopefully I can list it for $75, maybe even higher. Alrighty, so I am back home, and that is the end of the shop with me / what I find on a regular day when I go to the Style Encore. Now, if I only had like an hour to be in there and get my stuff, so if I would have had a couple hours, I probably would have come out with a whole lot more. You can find, I'm telling you, when I started my YouTube channel, I said, you know, I am the channel that shows everybody that they can be a reseller no matter where you live. I thrift pretty darn good. So anyway, if you like me, if you like videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!